After Adam and Eve left the Garden of Eden, they began a new life. Eve gave birth to 2 sons, first Cain, then Abel. Cain grew up to be a farmer. He worked the land, planting and harvesting crops. Abel became a shepherd. He took care of sheep, making sure they were fed, safe, and healthy. Even though life was harder outside the garden, Cain and Abel still knew God. And one day, they each brought an offering to him. Cain brought some of the crops he had grown. Abel brought the best portions from the firstborn of his flock. God looked with favor on Abel and his gift. But he didn't accept Cain's offering. It wasn't about the gift alone, it was about the heart behind it. Abel gave his best with faith. Cain, it seems, didn't. Cain was angry. Really angry. His face showed it, and his heart burned with jealousy. God noticed and gently warned him. "Why are you angry? If you do what is right, won't you be accepted? But be careful, sin is crouching at your door. It wants to have you, but you must rule over it." But Cain didn't listen. One day, he invited Abel out to the field. And there, in a moment of rage and jealousy, Cain attacked and killed his own brother. When God asked Cain where Abel was, Cain tried to lie. "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God already knew what happened. Abel's blood cried out from the ground. God punished Cain. He could no longer grow crops easily, and he was sent away to wander. But even in his justice, God showed mercy. He placed a mark on Cain to protect him, so no one would harm him. Cain had made a terrible choice. But God didn't stop loving him. This story shows us something powerful. Jealousy can sneak into our hearts and lead us to do things we never thought we would. But we always have a choice. God gave Cain a chance to do right, just like he gives us chances every day. When we feel jealous, angry, or hurt, we can stop, talk to God, and choose what's right. Because even when we mess up, God still wants us to come back to Him. So remember, when jealousy knocks, don't open the door. Choose what's right. God is always ready to help.